Hey guys, my name is Sarah LeBou, and I am the owner or co-owner of Main Street Florist in Carlinville, Illinois. So I'm guessing if you're watching this video, you might be a fellow florist and have found me that way. I had a few friends reach out and say, hey, we want to learn how you would do transitions and how you edit. I do a lot of stuff on TikTok and on Instagram, and I just like the editing process and doing video. I think it's really fun. So I've gone out of my way to kind of learn what I can, and I'm happy to share that with you. So this is my first time doing a video like this and sharing you my screen and all of this. So be patient with me, but I'm going to show you how to do a quick transition that you can easily use for your small business, whether you're a florist or not. So this week in my store, it's the first week of October, and we put up our first Christmas tree. So I created a transition of kind of the empty tree, and then I snapped my fingers. So I recorded the empty tree with my fingers in front of it snapping, and then snapping again with the tree completely done. And then we're going to use that for our transition, throw some music behind it, and then that's something that we can use on a lot of different platforms. Today, I'm going to show you how to edit in TikTok, but you can certainly edit in Reels if you feel comfortable there. And then Video Leap is an outside app that I use a lot for editing. I feel like I have a little bit more control and I'm more familiar. But today we're going to show you TikTok just because I feel like that's a good place to start. And it doesn't matter what app you create it in. I can certainly show you in a follow-up video, whether you do it in TikTok or if you do it in Reels, how you can remove that watermark to use it on any platform. And if you're not aware, TikTok doesn't like to see that Reels watermark, and Instagram does not like to see the TikTok watermark. They are not great friends, and they don't want to see the other one that you're using on both platforms that way. They want to know that you're just using it in their platform. So it's important that we remove that watermark. We will get to that probably in a follow-up video, but today we're just going to show you that easy transition. So let me start recording my screen. Okay, and we are going to open up TikTok. And if you are not familiar with TikTok, this would be a great time to kind of create an account, just see what it's all about. I am not saying that you as a small business owner have to have a TikTok and that you have to be posting there, but if you want to be ahead of the trends, that's where you need to be spending your time, seeing what trends are happening, because they all start at TikTok and then trickle down to Instagram Reels and then onto Facebook and wherever else they end up. But TikTok is where it begins. And that, I think, is where I get most inspired to kind of try different things and see different editing techniques. And there's also a ton of people on the platform teaching you how to edit and to do the trends and how to splice the music in and all that jazz. So go there for help. Use it like a search engine, because that's what's becoming. Keep that in mind when you're creating your videos, how-tos or whatever to help your customers. People are using it like a search engine. Okay, let's get started. So at the very bottom, there is a little plus sign. You're going to hit that, and this is how you're going to create your video. Okay, here we are. So right now we're looking at ourselves. You want to go, though, to the bottom right where it says upload. And we're going to choose the videos that we've already taken. So I need to find the album where I put my transitions. I've got a couple of videos I'm choosing from. I'm actually going to choose this first one. You're going to click the top right little circle to choose your video. And my second one, and we're just going to keep it short and sweet. So we're going to do it like that. And then TikTok now has just put your clips together side by side, which is fine. Sometimes you may have taken your video perfectly that you don't need to do that, but we are going to trim our clips so that our transition is smooth and awesome. So on the right side, you can see you've got some editing options. You have text, stickers, effects, filters, and adjust clips. We are going to choose adjust clips. Okay, so now we can see if you kind of use your finger and hold and scroll, you've got your two different clips. So I just clicked on the first one and the second one. What's nice is you can trim your clips however you want to. And this white bar going down the middle is sort of your tracker ball of like where you are on your clip as you're editing it. Okay, we are also going to go ahead and add in sound right now. To me, the sound, especially if you're doing a transition, really can make or break your video. So make sure you might choose a trending sound. You might just, I don't know, today I chose just well, I'll get there, but you could choose whatever you want. When you choose sounds, I guess I didn't say that. So where it says add sound below your clips, we're going to click on that. It's going to give you recommended music. Usually that's going to be things that are popular or trending. It's also going to be things that TikTok wants to be pushing out. So worth noting that if you want your video to get more views, that would be something to use. At the bottom, you can see playlists that say TikTok viral. Again, those are going to be sounds that really kind of push you out because of the algorithm. But be careful. You don't want to just do trends. You want to do what's right for you. But we have a Discover tab and a Favorites tab. I'm going to click on the Favorites tab, and I saved a sound already. It is Ms. Jackson by Outkast because, yeah, that's a good jam. So we're going to use it. And I saw a couple other people do transitions. I actually searched on TikTok cool transition sounds or whatever just to get some inspiration ideas. Somebody made a cool one to this one. I was like, that's what we're going to use. And it kind of starts out the song, you know, sorry, Miss Jackson. Like, I always feel like I should be apologizing for setting up a tree this early, but like, nope, it's just what we do. Okay. So now I can see my music is down below my video clips. With that, you can kind of see where the music, like kind of the ebbs and flows of it. So you can see at this peak point, that is where a transition needs to happen. If you're editing and other things, like one of the reasons I really like Videoleap is you can set it so that it gives you the beats of the song. So say you've got lots of clips that you're transitioning through, you can see the beats and where you should clip your video to, and it's super helpful. This, we just got to look a little closer. It's fine. So what I've got in my first video is me snapping, and then the other video of me snapping with the tree done. So we want to trim this first video to where I'm just starting to kind of move my hands. So right about here, okay? And then I'm going to take the back of that clip, that little arrow, and I'm going to drag it all the way up to the line. And that's trimming that first clip. So then I'm going to click on my second clip, and I need it to start again in the middle of the snap. So right as I kind of have some movement, right about there-ish. And I'm going to take the front of the clip and drag it back. Okay. So right now we're really not worrying about the music, but I just want to see how that works out. So let's watch to see if it's a smooth transition. Also, I just got a great idea. Okay, so you hear how the music, we're going to play it again. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real. Okay, my transition's pretty good. Obviously, the music isn't synced up. I am now having second thoughts when it does the, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson, ooh, we're going to transition on the ooh, and then when the beat drops, we're going to zoom into my tree. Yep, that's happening. Okay, so I need to find where the woo is in the music. I realize I'm like on screen and on, this is weird, guys, but we're going to make it work. So, woo, there's my woo. Okay, I can see it now. So I want to shorten the front end of my clip just a little bit so it's going to line up with that woo, which really nobody needs to see my hand sitting there anyways. Okay, I got to go a little further. There's my woo. Okay. So, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real. Okay, I like that. Also, I want to take out the sound of the snapping. Doesn't work for me. So I'm going to click on the video or the clip, and then at the bottom you're going to see volume. Tap on volume, and I'm going to turn the volume all the way down, and I'm going to say apply to all. So all clips have been silenced from what I am recording, or like from my video. We're going to save that. Okay, let's watch it again. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real. Okay, perfect. So now we're right at the point where that beat's going to drop. So I am for real. Hold on. Okay, so at that beat drop point, I'm going to take my little tracker there. I am going to, so this clip, I've got a long clip where I'm kind of just panned back from the tree and then I start to zoom in. I am going to split my clip because I want to go to the point where I'm moving towards the tree. So on the bottom left, there's a button that says split. Hit that. That trims the clip in half. So you've got a separate clip now. And then I'm going to drag my cursor to where I start moving closer to my tree. Oh, I was swiping my hand, trying another transition idea. Didn't go with that. Okay, now we're starting to move. Okay, so I'm right at the point where my video is going to start to move in. I'm going to split it again, and then I'm just going to grab that clip in the middle and delete it. So I hit the delete at the bottom. Okay, move that one up. Let's watch it and see how it goes. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real. Okay, I'm a little off. What's off there? Let's see. No, it's okay. Okay, so my music only goes for so long. So TikTok and Reels, they like to be short and sweet. And honestly, you're going to get the best views that way. So keep them short and sweet. Click to the sound. So I'm putting my little tracker to the end of that music clip. I'm going to split my video again, and then I'm just deleting that last second or the last section. So our video is under 10 seconds. Let's turn up the volume and jam and play it back. And you know what? I can even make it a little bit bigger. Okay, let's go. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I got distracted by a text. Let's do that again. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Like it. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so that is it. So now that I'm set, I'm going to say save. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I'm going to say next. And then at this point, I can post this video. I can put my caption in. I can post it. Or I can just save it to my drafts if I need to edit it. Or sometimes I do my editing, you know, I'm sitting in a waiting room or whatever. Probably AirPods in so that nobody knows what I'm doing. And then later I'll think about the caption, or I want to post it at a time that I think my followers are going to be more active. So I might just put it in my drafts and post it later. So we can do that. And then that's it. That's how you do your transition. I hope this was helpful. Please, please, please leave comments. I will be happy to answer. I will hopefully try to get a video up quickly to show you guys how you can remove the watermark from a video you've already created in TikTok and Reels. That's something also to keep in mind is like reuse your content. Maybe you made the video a year ago, but like it was last fall and now it's relevant in fall again. Use it again. It's totally fine. Hope that helps, guys. Thank you for watching. Shoot me all your questions.